I got a new chair. Hello. So I don't know about the rest of the world, but here in the UAE, lately, everything has been about Dubai Expo 2020. I mean, it is literally up in your face everywhere. Honestly, over the past few weeks, I cannot even recall seeing any other sponsored posts on my social media other than sponsored posts for Expo. So is Expo 2020 really worth the hype? So I'm heading to Expo. Okay, let's go. Okay, so right off the bat, when I got there, my first impression was I felt like I was in some sort of civilization 10 years into the future. Like they literally set the vibe of the place to make you feel like you're in a very technologically advanced era, which we are, but like it's amplified with all the like futuristic ambient music playing in the background. The robots just roaming around.
Welcome to Dubai Expo.
Security here. Please let me through.
Please wear your mask.
Okay. I didn't think the day would come where we'd be getting told what to do by a robot. And talking rubbish bins. Okay, I know this might sound stupid. This bin talks.
Thanks. Enjoy Expo 2020.
Which was another thing, by the way, that everything just feels really interactive. It's a very immersive experience, like you kind of become part of it. Are you controlling it? I want to take a minute to talk about the main dome, Al Wasl Plaza. I feel like to an extent a camera is able to capture how something appears, but a camera just does not capture how something feels. The entire vibe of this dome was just mesmerizing. You can literally just sit there for ages and just watch what's going on. He just sat there and didn't want to leave. It's so dynamic and constantly changing, and it was so beautiful to look at. It's hard to explain, but like the way it's built and the way they've set the vibe of the place is just on another level. I literally cannot get enough of this place. It is mesmerizing. I think the way that they worked with the lighting and the architecture is honestly, from an artistic and creative perspective, it's absolutely remarkable. I've had a few conversations with people who've spoken to the architects of some of the pavilions, and just hearing about how much thought and attention to detail has gone into each thing at the Expo is just insane. There is so much depth. Just by being there, you can see how systematic and well planned out the whole thing is. Which I mean makes sense because they have been working on the expo for years. Just a few things to keep in mind. There's a lot of walking. So dress comfortably, wear comfortable shoes. And there is a lot to see. Like there is no way in hell you're gonna be able to cover even half of what Expo has to offer in just one trip. Like this is my impression based on just a couple of visits. Was it worth it? 100%. Would I go again? I'm already planning my next trip. So my final verdict. If you're living in the country, I would say you should definitely pay a visit to the Expo. At least once. Because I know if I didn't and this whole thing ended, I would probably most definitely have a lot of FOMO. So that was my Alina Hayat Expo 2020 review. See you guys in the next video. Okay. Bye.